Going live, and we are live. Hello, my friends. My name is Evelyn Joy, and even though this is a live video, I doubt anybody will watch this live. We'll see if I'm wrong. I look not great. So I'm going to do a get ready with me between classes. Yes, I taught one class like this. Fire me now. So I got a shower this morning, but I need to brush my hair. So anyway, I've been having YouTube upload issues. The last two videos that I uploaded are marked on YouTube as not visible, as private. I tried to set them as public, and YouTube doesn't allow me to. And then, so this video is kind of an experiment to see if live video is working for me, because uploading is not working for me. So it's and then under my apps about YouTube, it calls those two videos a draft, as in they're not fully published. So I don't know if YouTube is processing them and approving them and taking a lot longer to do that, or if they're just not going to let me upload, or what. I don't know if my channel has been marked as having a problem or something. I don't know. So that's why I'm trying going live, see what happens. So yesterday I went and picked up, I bought a bag of soil through Facebook Marketplace for $6. Got a tangle in my hair. And I also picked up some free topsoil for my garden, full of worms, which is good for the soil. And I am going to do some gardening today. I'm also going to be organizing my classroom and finishing up. I would like to upload a before and after organizing my classroom video, because I went from my classroom being like half storage space to having like an exercise area. I also would like to do live exercise video. So we shall see. Oh, gracious. All right, so I'm gonna do just a little bit of makeup. I turned on my camera and realized I hadn't put on my VIPKID shirt. So this is my new shirt from Walmart. I was like, I guess I'm wearing this to class. So madre, mama, mother, mommy, mom. It's perfect because that's what I get called all day long, mommy, mom, mom, mom. And I'm bilingual. I speak Spanish, so Spanish and English for mom. $5 at Walmart. Got it. Yeah. So these are my natural eyebrows, if you wonder what it looks like before I put makeup on. Because pretty much in all my videos, I have some remnants of makeup on my eyebrows because I'm pretty blonde. So my eyebrows are pretty light. But I like having a little bit of eyebrow liner. So this morning, I have 2 bookings. Oh, gracious, what's going on with my eyebrows? They don't look great. Oh, well. This morning, I only have 2 bookings, and tonight I don't have any bookings tonight. So if you're wondering if veteran teachers are struggling with bookings, for me, the answer is yes. So, I mean, what do you do on a day that life gives you less work? Give yourself more work, of course. I'm going to be gardening today. I was thinking of making a video of all of the benefits, all of the positive things about gardening, how gardening has benefited me positively in unexpected ways. And, you know, maybe this is that video. So I only have 2 classes this morning, 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Right now it is 6:32. So I'm going to go to class in about 25 minutes. I mean, class starts in 28 minutes, but, you know, I like to be there a few minutes early. So I'm trying to, my hair is, I did not use conditioner today because, I don't know, it was 4 a.m. I didn't know what I was doing. I just got clean is what I did. Anyway, I'm going to do some eyeliner. So this video is kind of an experiment to see if it publishes on YouTube or if it has issues. So we shall see what happens. But I would like to publish a cleaning up my office video. So I have a bunch of stuff on my to-do list. I would like, hello, welcome online teacher dude. He said I'm here, not doing my eyes though. Yeah, so I went to my first, I don't know if you heard that part. I went to my first class and realized that I had this shirt on. I meant to put a different shirt on, but oh well. I just wore a shirt that said madre on it, which means mother in Spanish, so that's okay. And I looked like really not good. I wore lipstick, and that's it, to my first class. So yeah. My first class was a student I teach named Tao Yuhan. That is his Chinese name. And he was unimpressed with my teaching. So it was a lesson about days of the week, months of the year. And I add a few songs in to make that one more interesting. And also taught about ordinal numbers. So ordinal numbers, days of the week, months of the year. Good fun, jolly good fun. So you're not teaching at this time, online teacher dude? I don't usually teach at this time, but adding some extra hours this month. Oh, okay, yeah. You usually teach on non-peak times, right? So I wouldn't say I'm struggling with bookings, but I am seeing lower bookings. Some teachers, I would say the struggling ones are the ones that have very few bookings. I am blessed, but you would think at this point I would be fully booked, but I'm not quite like that during these times, these difficult times. So normally my goal is to teach 40 to 45 classes a week, and right now I've got like 30 a week. So I honestly can't complain because work is work and money, and I could work for 2 ESL companies, but though I recommend it to other people, I definitely recommend to other people to work for more than one ESL company. I have chosen in this stage of my life to, when VIPKID gives me low bookings, take that day as a blessing. As a mom of 4, figuring out gardening and quarantine life, it's like if I have an evening, like last night, I colored boiled eggs with my kids last night because I didn't have bookings last night. So it's kind of like, if life gives me no bookings or lower bookings, do something fun with my kids, right? Hey, Kelly Tag, welcome. This is my hangout between classes. So, okay, since I'm talking to some YouTubers, have you guys had troubles at all with YouTube lately? My last 2 videos that I uploaded are saved as drafts, like, and it's set like a private video, like only I can see it. So I've tried to publish them, and it says error message. So I don't know if YouTube is processing and approving them one by one by hand or what, but I don't know if you guys have had that issue at all. So I'm asking you. So this going live right now is kind of an experiment to see if YouTube has my channel like marked weird or something, or if I'm in trouble with YouTube, if I'm blocked by them. The answer to that seems to be not. So I'm going to read what you guys are saying and just, oh yeah. Oh, Cambly isn't hiring anymore. They have a hiring freeze. A channel that I'm not going to name because I'm going to say something that might sound negative about it, but I'm not trying to sound negative. I heard that a channel that tends to be pretty clickbaity put out a title that was something like hiring freeze with VIPKID ? A lot of times clickbaity channels, when they put a question mark at the end, like it ends up not being it, like maybe they're stopping a rumor or something. But just by seeing that title kind of creates a rumor. So I haven't watched her video. It tends to be a channel that I don't subscribe to or watch, so I don't know if she just put that out there or if there is a hiring freeze or what. But there's definitely a lot being hired at VIPKID, I think, right now, right? So I'm going to be doing a good news video for VIPKID at some point. I've been collecting good news from VIPKID teachers so that I can do a Some Good News VIPKID edition. So coming soon. And I'm done with my makeup. There we go. Just kidding. Two options, bright red or pale. Pick one. Don't touch your face, right? So if you want to touch your face as much as possible, tell someone they can't touch their face. Okay, I'm going to read what you guys are saying. Okay. I think that kids have been taking classes and I think that kids have been taking classes and are taking a break from VIPKID right now. They are all able to be out and about. Yes, very good. Teacher Kelly, did you hear Campbell isn't hiring anymore? Not so far for me. Sounds strange. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, as far as YouTube? I did not hear that, Tim. Okay. There's a rumor that GoGoKid is not hiring anymore. Oh, really? I have one friend that's in the hiring process with GoGoKid, but she's waiting for a interview slot to open up. But the good thing is the reason she was applying for GoGoKid is because she was under review for VIPKID, but I helped her out and told her the information she could get from her internet. I was like, no, you can get a letter from your internet. If your internet was out, you can get a letter from it, because she's a newer teacher and she had too many teacher no-shows, but it was because of her internet going out. So she was able to get her soft cancellation for a class or two and get her teacher no-shows down to where she's not under review anymore. I was telling her, apply for GoGoKid while you're applying for soft cancellation, you know. And so she was waiting for an interview. But thankfully, she's not under review anymore, so praise God. She just has to not get any more teacher no-shows for a few months. So, newbie problems, right? Oh, just a rumor. Yeah, I'm sure all online companies are having a lot of applications right now, right? So that's why I said if my bookings are down from 40 to 28, I'm not going to sit on the internet and complain about it, because there are teachers that have 0, and there are teachers that can't get hired or are trying to apply, and they're starting from square one. So like, I'm not going to sit here and complain. I'm just saying I'm taking the opportunity of lower bookings to do more gardening and do fun activities with my kids. So let me set an alarm on my phone so I don't lose track of time. So I rearranged my classroom. Half my classroom, this is the super small bedroom in my house. And so it's like my office space, right? So half the room was kind of like storage. So it was a mess and a half over there. So I completely removed all of that and turned it into an exercise space for doing like, I tried Zoom yoga. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing that, because I think I'm more of a Zumba girl. So I'm going to try doing like, you know, Zumba videos and stuff, and I might upload some stuff on YouTube. But I mean, the kind of exercise I like to do is I like going to the gym and working out. But I have kids, so it's really hard to do that. And now all the gyms are closed. So I also like taking my kids to the zoo, but the zoo's closed. I like taking my kids to the park, but the park's closed. So those are the kind of exercise I like to do. I like taking my kids to the mall and walking around. So those are the kinds of exercise I like to do. So now I'm trying to figure out exercises at home. What can I do? Because I'm realizing that when you stay home and do your own cooking, also I need to crack open my cookbooks that I bought myself for Christmas for cooking healthier, because I realized that we're eating a lot of like pasta, rice, and bread. And that's a lot of carbs. So I'm gardening. It's like I have my to-do list of things I have to do. Then I have the things I'm trying to do. Then I have the things that keep nagging me in the back of my brain that I need to get around to, like getting healthy. Like, okay, well, yes, I cooked a dinner, but we need to focus on less carbs here, a little bit too much carbs, you know, and focusing on gardening, want to get more physically active, need to do more exercise stuff. So I'm, I have my exercise area now. My extra thick yoga mat came, well, it's like a gym mat, came in the mail, because when I was doing yoga, my knees were hurting when I got down on the ground because it's hardwood floor with a thin rug on it. I was like, so I ordered an extra thick yoga mat because I'm not trying to like injure myself. I'm trying to get active. So yeah, I'm not going to sit on YouTube and be like, I have a goal of losing 100 pounds in the next year, because then people are going to hold me to that. And what if it doesn't happen? You know what I mean? But maybe I'll surprise you guys. So I know I need to like cut out sugar and bread and get more active. Those are like the big ones, because obviously we're not eating fast food anymore, but like I also need to learn how to cook. So I've been figuring out gardening, and we need a fence on our yard, because my kids, I've been letting them run in the yard, but it's like dangerous because the neighborhood we live in, there are people let their dogs run loose in our neighborhood, and there are weirdos that walk or drive down the street, which is fine, but we need a fence for my kiddos. So yeah, you did the yoga with Dani yesterday. Very cool. I think I'm a little bit more of a Zumba person, but I will do some yoga with you guys. Yeah. Oh, guys, I think the most important thing is just finding ways to be active while home. So I'm thinking of making a video of all the benefits of gardening, because as I begin to garden, I'm becoming creative. It's bringing a new kind of creativity out of me. In that I'm starting to also build, and I use power tools for the first time in my life. Like I used a power drill for the first time ever, and it's a newfound power, and I'm going to be building more. So I got a bunch of free wood pallets, and I've been prying the wood apart, which is a lot of work, but I mean, we've got nothing but time here in quarantine. I'm thankful. It's kind of like I could sit on the internet and complain about bookings, but okay. I could complain about bookings, but I have a job and I have some bookings. So I feel like I should be thankful for what I have. I could complain about quarantine, but we have food and a yard, and a lot of people like don't have what I have. You know, I could complain about my kids being obnoxious, but I have children, and there are people that struggle with infertility. So it's kind of like my struggles right now are nothing to complain about, because it could be so much worse, you know. And I feel like everything I have to complain about right now is actually a blessing. I'm blessed that I have a job. Maybe I have less hours right now, but isn't that the whole world? You know, I'm blessed that I have a family to take care of, even though they're obnoxious at times and a handful, and I need a break. But I love my kids. And so I'm learning I got a few swings. You know how I was dreaming of a swing set, and I got a porch swing for the family. And I got my kids like a saucer swing. It's in a couple of videos that they all can sit in and swing, because I was realizing if I get a swing set, they're super expensive and super bulky, and we like to this saucer swing, we can move it to the side to mow under it. So anyway. Okay, so we have someone new that just popped up. Oh, online teacher dude, by the way, you are going to be a moderator. Welcome to the Blue Wrench Club. So I have class in 12 minutes. I'm going to set an alarm so I don't get to chit-chatting and be late for class. So yeah, I've just got 2 morning classes, no evening classes today, but I'm taking it as a blessing. And I'm going to use it for good. So I've been researching to make sure I don't kill the plants I have now. I have some plants living on the inside right now that I really am itching to transport them outside, but unfortunately we need warmer weather for that because they thrive in 80-degree weather, right? And right now outside is 50 to 70. And I don't want to kill some of my little seedlings that are growing inside. So they're going to keep growing inside. In my city, they say the best time to plant warm weather plants is after Mother's Day. So Mother's Day is May 10th. So I'm looking at some of those warmer weather plants. I'm going to be transplanting them outside in a couple of weeks. And I am going to be okay with it if my plants don't survive, but I'm going to try my best to get them to work. So anyway, some benefits of gardening include gardening is it's a great outlet. It's something positive and encouraging during a difficult time. It's potential, free food, free in quotation marks, because you pay for soil and seeds, but it's not a whole lot of money. Because I was able to get some free dirt yesterday and got free pallets and stuff. And I bought my kids a new swimming pool because their old one had cracks in it, and I'm using the old one. I drilled a bunch of holes in it with my newfound power of the power tools, and so I drilled a bunch of holes in the old kiddie pool, and it's going to have a lot of the viney plants in it, like watermelon, squash, zucchini, possibly cucumber. I don't know if the cucumber plants are going to survive me. I'm trying my best with them, and I don't know. On the side of the yard, okay, I'm thinking in clear storage boxes that I have. So the storage boxes in the attic, I'm going to work on clearing them out and putting them actually in bags. I'm going to use the storage boxes and drill some holes in them and fill them with dirt. And there I'm going to plant the onions and the carrots and the potatoes, because those are things that grow, what you eat from it grows under the ground, right? So I'm going to have them in clear boxes so I can see a little bit of what's going on under the surface. Pretty smart, right? Using my brain. Okay. And then, so I've already got the colder weather, the less whiny plants, the ones that are more adaptable to cold or hot weather, the ones that survive cold weather. I have them planted outside, which is my berries. I've got my red raspberries, my blackberries, my strawberries, and my blueberry plants. They're all starter plants because all of those start from root, not from seed. Surprisingly, they pass from root to create new plants. So even though I got some berry seeds, I'm told by gardeners that that's not going to be successful in growing the plants. So there's that. Got those in the refrigerator for 3 months. They have to prep, so we'll see if I get anything from that. My tomato plants, I'm not sure if they'll survive me. I think I planted them too close together. I might have to get some new seeds and try again. We shall see. I have a lot of extra seeds that I've been buying at Dollar Tree and stuff. Also, I'm going to be doing sunflowers, but I'm going to be doing them in a different part of the yard because I don't want the shade from the sunflowers to mess with my other plants. So just figuring out I have a lot of different ideas Things like corn, I'm not going to be attempting as a newbie at gardening. I'm just, I'm just focusing on foods that are lower maintenance that I can handle, that easily grow and multiply and create a lot of food and continue to reproduce year after year, rather than fickle plants that can die easily and be a lot of work. So I'm trying to figure out, basically, this is a hobby. It's kind of like YouTube. It's a hobby that you put a lot of work into because you enjoy it. And then maybe in the future, it will pay you back, right? So maybe someday I'll get monetized on YouTube. Not going to hold my breath. Also, gardening. I'm going to try to get some food out of it. We'll not have high expectations, and then we'll be pleasantly surprised, right? All right, so I've got to go to class. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me while I got ready for my next class. I'm going to put a VIPKID shirt on and not wear my Madre shirt for the next one. Thank you. Love you. Bye-bye.